Mm. Welcome vlog. And zip. Hey guys. Hey guys. I got 3 people in. Could you come up and please and thumb up the like, please? Please thumb up the like. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the whole thing. Nope. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go in here and change my account. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Where are you from, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm from India. Do a dance. I did sit up and plugged it in from yes, I do. You have kids. Speed for life. You have kids. I have children. I have grown children. And a fur baby. I'm gonna drown myself with coffee all day. Whoa. You say you're not married yet. That's a good thing. So you must be a young buck. You're a young buck. That's how it's supposed to be too, young buck. I'm back, y'all. I had to go check on my kitty. I wonder what type of cookie this is. Y'all know what type of cookie this is? I think it's Snickerdoodle. Ah, that heat feels so good on my feet. I don't like stuff like that. I don't know. Let me drink it with my coffee. I have my coffee here. Here's the rest of my sandwich. This cookie okay. My coffee's popping hot though. So what's going on with you guys? There's so much going on in the news. And I know I haven't been on do a live in a while. Maybe 2 or 3 days. But yesterday, it was so beautiful. I had to enjoy that weather. It was 70 degrees and sunny. The wind was right. And I knew it was only going to last for one day. So I had to take advantage of it because the rest of the week into next week is supposed to be in the 40s with rain and snow mix. So next week is the beginning of my spring break. And it like it's going to be cold. Hey, my partner. Hey, my partner. How you doing? And there go my partner. Mr. Cornelius. Hey, my partner. Yeah, so, and it's forecasting by mid-April, want to be back in the 60s. So, I'm just, I don't know, because in April, it'll be like a month and a half. All right, good to hear that, my partner. Hey, fan. Let me get it right. LFC fan. Hello. So, yeah. It's in the middle of April. Being at 60, and it's like a month and a half to go before school out. So, I'm going to be going for walks, and I'm going to be taking... I went for a walk yesterday, and I was about to... I did post a video, and I was going to put it out last night, but you couldn't barely hear me talk. The only thing you heard was the wind. But it was beautiful out, so I still might put it out. I don't know. My hair was, the wind, my hair was going everywhere. But I just wanted to enjoy on yesterday. more cookie. I think this is snickerdoodle cookie. I don't know. I'll tell you, we got a little bit more rain tonight. Supposed to go down to 28 degrees. I'm looking at the weather. That's my other. This sounds just so good, like I knew that it would. Let me put you over here, Sonia. Ooh, look at tomorrow. Let me see. High winds tomorrow. Sunshine with a few clouds with gusty winds developing in the afternoon. So hopefully I've been made it home. All that wind. Look at all of this. Yeah, my break supposed to be cold, but it looked like when we come back from the break, like it's gonna start to warm back up when you gotta go back to work. So I'll probably just be in the house and I'm gonna go out. I got a couple of errands I have to run. And just be catching up on my video. This cookie is good, but if you drink it with coffee, I advise you not to put any sugar or just a little bit of sugar. But the cookie is sweet. But it's good. I had a donut. I think it was coconut cream donut. You talking about something was sweet. I can barely eat out that. When you have something that's sweet, you need something to chase it down with. I'm so sick of this stuff. So I just want to be. Where? Ugh. I didn't even click. What I meant to click that. Okay. I get my second shingle shot. I scheduled it for Saturday. Let me see. I got on a shirt. I might get. Y'all, can y'all see this? Y'all see that right there? Right there. Y'all see that? That come from my first shingle shot. And I had that shot almost 2 months ago. Almost 2 months ago. And when they gave me that shot, it left its mark on my arm. It was darker than that. It was real dark. So I've been putting some like cocoa butter on there. Y'all can really see it now. See that? It left that mark when I got this shingle shot. And I'm too light to be getting them dark. I hate that. Them dark marks on my body. Yeah, that come from that shingle shot. So if you trying to get that, plan on getting it, I'm gonna let you know it's gonna leave a mark. But when I read the like side effects and everything, it said that's what it does. It will leave a mark. But I thought it would have went away, but it's still there. So on my second one, I'm gonna tell her to put it right there where you put the first one, because I don't want the marks all over my body. They're like burnt mark. You got burned. So I gotta get that real soon. I get that on Saturday. Yes, indeed. That coconut cake was good, partner. Yep, that's what I thought, partner. It's been 2 months since I got that first shot. Because you got to get two. Because I know after I had got the shot, my arm right there, maybe like a day or two later, and that spot was itching. And my arm was swollen. But I thought it would have went away, and it didn't. I don't know what's in that shot. So I'm just trying to, you know, take care of myself because I'm thinking, when we was little, we was vaccinated with the measles. Our parents I got my kid's school record, I'm not school record, vaccination record, and I looked up theirs there. All their stuff is completed. But I believe if you a person of age or a certain age with this measles that's spreading, because it was it last week, they found it was a case in Michigan. That's the first case in Michigan. I was like, oh boy. I believe after a while, you're going to find doctors when you a certain age, you got to get a booster. Now, we was babies when we got that shot, so we don't know how to affect, how they make us feel. But the ones that have kids, when you took your kids to get that shot, we know they cried. I know my kids did. And their little muscles be sore and stuff. So I'm taking it. If you get a booster, you're going to be sore out of commission. I'm left-handed. So I have to get it in my right arm so I can be able to, do stuff with my left hand. But I do believe after a while there's going to be a recommendation. We're going to have to get a booster for the measles shot. Because Texas is like the epicenter of that stuff. And I think New Mexico. But we just got our first case here. Was the last week, and they said looking for more to pop out. Wait till that stuff get creeped up in somebody's school. You'll have to close the whole school down. You probably got to show, in order for your child to go back, you might got to show a vaccination record. I don't even know. And it been so long, like I said, I would probably have to get my shot records because I know my mother don't. I don't know. I don't know that she still have it. Probably got to request it from somewhere. But I would just get a booster. Then if somebody cough or sneeze, that stuff lingers in the air for 2 hours. 2 hours. Think about it. Somebody cough in the measles, sneeze, 2 hours. You just go walk in the store, ain't thinking about nothing. Oh, I gotta go stop here. I gotta go pick up me some lotion. I want to get me a Diet Coke and some chips. And I'm just going and it's going to come on out and go home. And you don't walk right in that stuff and don't even know that you even did it. Then it stays in your system before it come out up to 3 weeks. So that just goes to show you how easy you can get that stuff. And who want that? The measles get all over your body, get all in your mouth, all down your throat. Can't swallow. And the older you get, you already know it's more harder on you. And I think it develops to pneumonia. So what I'm doing now, I got my iPad over here. I think at 4 o'clock. Let me get back to it. Yeah, at 4 o'clock. Number 47 is supposed to sign an executive order. We don't know how it's going to pertain to anything but to dismantle the Department of Education. That's today at 4 p.m., which is like 9 minutes away. So I got my iPad over here, and I'm going to see what he going to talk about, what it's about, whatever, and what and who he going to have surrounding him is Republican governors that want it to go back to the states so they can be in charge. You know, they don't like public school. So you have a Republican governor in charge of DOE, then he gon' or she gonna deflect how the money gonna be spent. And if they don't like public school and they like Catholic schools or charter school, they gonna infiltrate that money to go that way. So all the public schools gonna suffer. They're gonna be mass layoffs. These people don't care nothing about nobody. They don't. Then the sad thing about it is some of them folks that voted for him gonna be losing their job in the process. So you voted for somebody that put you out of a job, you know. So I'm gonna be watching that. Let me see.
Fact sheet is replete with examples of substandard academic performance. They also argue that eliminating the department would help reduce the size and the cost of federal government.
So these superintendents, they scrambling, having meetings with stakeholders and everybody, and people scared. You know, they got, like I said before, mortgages, cars, they had bills. Then they owe people. A lot of them owe student debts. Yeah, I heard about that. I actually watched it. Hmm.
Linda McMahon, the Department of Education Secretary, has said that the major programs that
He did an interview.
thanks for your patience.
I love the View, and see, only way I can watch it is like on Hulu. And I'm glad my son gave me that program. I mean, got Hulu for us because I can watch it like now. Like later on, I'm gonna watch it. And it's this other program that come on the 31st. I think Oprah gonna be narrating. It's about menopause. Halle Berry and a lot of celebrities gonna be on there. So I love the View. I'm gonna have to check that out, partner.
Hang on 2 seconds here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. We got that ready to go. We got that ready to go. This, this, oh, here we go. Look, NTSB media briefing, number 3, coming up. And I'm also keeping an eye for when we get President Trump doing his.
Hey, Speed of Life. So you can do that now on TikTok and Instagram? I didn't know. You can do that on there? I didn't know. I learn something new every day. They're like, it's people like you only think one way. So that's on the all of us. You know, people just going off on that. Like, you know how people think like that? That it's gonna affect this group of people, but not me. I'm sad. Well, them people that's going off on her, it's gonna affect you in some type of way. Because you might get this as materials. Because I heard they trying to, they find, you know, get this school voucher stuff. And I heard homeschool where a parent, look, a parent, right, they get a stipend each month to homeschool their child. No, yeah, like bring more people into it, get a stipend, then like a curriculum, books, whatever. They take all that and the parents get a stipend. I'm not being high credit. The city of Detroit, they said they used to do that. And the stipend would be 200 per child. One kid on them seeing this for the computers, you know, down to the man and Lady Jordan, all that. They help people the internet, nothing. But you know, just like society in town, you're closing all brick and mortars anyway. You know, Dollar Tree can close. What's that other? That store forever closed off. All of them closed. So they just been trying, you know, that's how like everything. Like they try to get rid of all of the brick and mortars. And seeing that people like me, I don't have that degree to be in the home, but they try to stop that too. People be in that home, especially on the federal. It's like spoiling the kids there. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's a lot if they showing all that. I know, let me see, which one? I think it's Facebook. That's part of Instagram. I know a lot of that stuff they had restrictions on. They stopped it. You can say whatever you want to say on there now. You can do whatever. So I know Facebook, they just changed their policies to be like that. And like you said, that's not protecting the children. Oh, talking people. Mm. I hear laugh a lot on. Makes because education funding in addition to getting into the primary cut. This is the funding company said this is largely okay, you guys. I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. It's 4 o'clock. I'm finna get ready to watch this executive order signing, and I will be back and check with you guys later to give you some updates. If you remember to be kind, even though those around you might not be.